Hey Cowboys fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Dallas Cowboys. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. That way, you'll always stay in the loop and never miss any exclusive updates. For Dallas Cowboys fans, the sight of the Philadelphia Eagles securing their second Lombardi trophy in just 5 years last Sunday was nothing short of frustrating, especially as their own team's Super Bowl drought stretches to an agonizing 30 years. It's hard not to feel the sting when your fiercest rival seems to have mastered the formula for success, while your own team struggles to find the same path. The stark contrast between the Eagles and Cowboys on the field is hard to ignore. Despite both being rivals, the Eagles have emerged as the dominant force, having made it to the Super Bowl 3 times since 2018 and claiming 2 titles along the way. The secret behind this success? It's all in the strategy, and much of it is thanks to the mind of their general manager, Howie Roseman. The Eagles' formula is one of bold moves and calculated risks, a strategy that has clearly paid off for them. Meanwhile, the Cowboys seem to operate with a far more cautious approach, one that has failed to generate similar success in recent years. The contrast is evident, and the question arises, what are the Cowboys doing wrong? Jeffrey Lurie, owner of the Eagles, has been outspoken about his team's willingness to take risks, something he believes sets them apart from others. He's not risk-averse. He's aggressive. That's what I want, Lurie said of Roseman after the Eagles' Super Bowl 59 win. This philosophy of aggressive decision-making has defined the Eagles' operations and stands in stark contrast to the more conservative approach often seen in Dallas. The risks have ranged from strategic player acquisitions to bold draft decisions. A perfect example is the Eagles' decision to let running back Miles Sanders walk in free agency, only to pivot and invest in Saquon Barkley a year later. These are the kinds of moves that have set the Eagles apart from the Cowboys, who have historically shied away from making big, bold roster decisions. But it's not just about spending money. Roseman has made his fair share of unconventional moves, like signing All-Pro linebacker Zach Bond for a mere $3.5 million or drafting cornerback Quinyon Mitchell in the first round, something the Eagles hadn't done in over 2 decades. These moves have often paid off in spades, showing just how effective risk-taking can be when done right. Of course, not every gamble has worked out. There have been failures like the signing of Bryce Huff, who was a healthy scratch during the Super Bowl, or the underwhelming addition of Devin White. But the beauty of Roseman's strategy is that the successes far outweigh the setbacks. Take Nakobe Dean, for instance. His performance made up for the disappointment of White's signing and proves that sometimes it's the boldest moves that yield the greatest rewards. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The rumor mill is buzzing with the latest potential blockbuster move in the NFL. Baker Mayfield might be heading to the Dallas Cowboys. A video surfaced recently, showing Mayfield casually mentioning a possible shift to the Cowboys in an interview. While it could be just another offseason story, the idea of the controversial quarterback joining America's team has everyone talking. What would it mean for the Cowboys? Could this be the missing piece for a team ready to make a deep playoff run? Mayfield's NFL journey has been anything but predictable. After being drafted first overall by the Cleveland Browns in 2018, he made an immediate impact, setting rookie records and ending the team's 19-game winless streak. His most memorable season came in 2020, when he led the Browns to their first playoff appearance in decades, but tensions with the Browns' front office soon led to his departure. After stints with the Carolina Panthers and Los Angeles Rams, Mayfield found his footing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, leading them to a division title and a playoff victory. Despite some ups and downs, he's proved his resilience time and time again. Dallas, a team with Super Bowl aspirations, has long been searching for a consistent leader under center. Dak Prescott has been solid, but questions about his performance in clutch moments have persisted. The prospect of Mayfield, known for his fiery personality and clutch performances, could bring an entirely different dynamic to the Cowboys' locker room. His ability to bounce back from adversity, as seen in Tampa Bay, could be just what the Cowboys need to get over the playoff hump. While Mayfield's time in Tampa Bay had its highs and lows, he's clearly found his rhythm in 2023, earning Pro Bowl honors and helping the Buccaneers win games with standout performances. He's shown that he can deliver when it matters most, including a memorable game against the Philadelphia Eagles, where he threw for 347 yards and accounted for 3 touchdowns. With his confidence soaring, a change of scenery to Dallas might just be the perfect opportunity to show the NFL what he's capable of once again. Baker Mayfield's personality is one of his most defining traits. Known for his confidence and sometimes brash demeanor, he is never shy about speaking his mind or embracing the pressure of being the face of a franchise. This fiery leadership is something that has often been both criticized and admired, but it's undeniable that Mayfield's charisma can ignite a locker room. For a team like the Dallas Cowboys, who often face lofty expectations and scrutiny, Mayfield's boldness could be the spark that keeps the squad focused and motivated, even when the stakes are at their highest. His cocky attitude aside, Mayfield is a competitor at heart, and that's something that could pay huge dividends for the Cowboys. His ability to rally his teammates, especially when facing adversity, is well documented throughout his career. Whether it's orchestrating last-minute drives, throwing for multiple touchdowns under pressure, or simply keeping his head cool in heated moments, Mayfield thrives in high-stress situations. In Dallas, this mentality would complement the team's explosive offensive weapons and give them the added edge in tight playoff games where every possession counts. What Mayfield brings to the table goes beyond just his on-field abilities. His willingness to embrace the underdog role after his early struggles in Cleveland has made him a beloved figure in locker rooms. His journey of overcoming challenges, whether it's dealing with injuries or bouncing from team to team, has made him incredibly resilient. This kind of perseverance and determination would serve as an example for younger Cowboys players, especially those who may be dealing with their own pressures or doubts. Mayfield's ability to transform setbacks into motivation could be contagious, elevating the team as a whole. If Mayfield were to join the Cowboys, he could provide the leadership and grit needed to push the franchise to new heights. His experience in navigating both personal and team challenges would make him an invaluable asset to a squad eager for postseason success. With his fiery personality, proven ability in clutch moments, and leadership qualities, Baker Mayfield could very well be the catalyst that helps the Cowboys capture that elusive Super Bowl title and finally live up to their championship expectations. As the Cowboys continue their search for a quarterback who can lead them to the promised land, the question remains, is Baker Mayfield the answer? His skills are undeniable, and his drive is unmatched. Whether he's playing under the bright lights of Tampa Bay or Dallas, Mayfield's passion and ability to thrive in pressure-packed moments could make him a key player for a Cowboys team ready to take the next step. Fans will be eagerly waiting to see if this potential move becomes a reality. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.